Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I'm crafting with the February release from Crafty Stamp Company and I'll be playing along with Kendra's Card Challenge 17. And I'm actually I think I'm gonna do a sketch that I haven't done yet. I'm gonna do sketch number 5 here. And I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. I'm going to rotate it, and instead of portrait, I'm going to turn it and make this a landscape card. So I've picked out just a couple of patterns from the new Chocolate and Roses paper pad by Crafty Stamp Company. I also have this cute little kitty, which is from the Love and Coffee stamp set. Again, these are February releases from the Crafty Stamp Company. And I die cut everything to put together, and I clipped this die a little bit. So I thought I would cover that with my kitty cat, and that's basically why I chose to rotate this to make it a landscape card. So if you want to play along with Kendra's card challenge, you can definitely follow the sketches exactly as they are shown with their precise measurements and everything, because all of the measurements are there for you. But feel free to adapt these and make them your own, whether it's to suit your personal aesthetic, to fit with the focal images and sentiments that you want to use, or to cover up some crafty boo-boos like the one that I made today. So however you want to play along, please feel free to adapt these sketches however you'd like. I'm actually going to skip some of the mats and layers because the papers from this paper pad are just so gorgeous. So part of this release, there's the Chocolate and Roses paper pad. That's what I'm crafting with. And as well, there is a second paper pad called Let's Party, which is also really fabulous. And besides the Love and Coffee stamp set that has released, there's also 2 additional other stamp sets. So I can't wait to see what everybody else who is participating in this giveaway hop will be crafting with. So expand the description box below and check out the playlist where we've all added our videos. And you can check out what everybody else has chosen to craft with. And hopefully you'll see some different products from this release. It's currently on pre-order. So if you see anything that you like from the Crafty Stamp Company, you can pre-order it and products will start shipping out on February 14th. So I've got a bit of vellum here, which I cut to represent that middle portion. So you can see that when you look at the card sketches, there's some areas that are represented in color and some areas that are white, gray, or black. So the colored rectangles and shapes on the card sketches are the pattern papers. And if you get the free PDF download, then you'll find the first few pages show you how to cut down 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers and use all of those pieces to create 15 unique card sketch layouts. And when you're looking at your card sketch layouts, where you find white, gray, or black, that's where you can decide for yourself what you'd like to use. You could use some solid color cardstock, an embossed panel, an inky background, or even more pattern paper if that's what you want to do. So the choice is yours on how you create everything surrounding those pattern papers. But you can see that some of the sketches have just nice small strips. Some of them have larger pieces. Some are great for scenes and have a lot of open space for you to use. So that's the beautiful thing about these sketches that Kendra comes up with each quarter. There's a lot of variety, a lot of different ways that you can craft these sketches and make them your own. And so to play along, all you have to do is create a set of 15 cards, however you want to approach it, whether you want to start with those 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers, or you're like me and you like to use these sketches as scrap busters. You can always create these sketches individually if you'd like. As long as you make a full set of 15 cards, all you have to do is just take a single photo that shows all 15 of them and then enter it into the link party. That's different starting this quarter. So we've moved away from Facebook as being the place to enter your card sketch photos, and instead everything is being hosted on InLinkz. And I'll actually show you a little demo of that a little bit later, just in case you've never seen it and you haven't played along before. Now, you do get 3 opportunities to enter. You can enter one set of 15 cards once per month. So there's a few days left in January, so you can still enter a full set of 15 cards in January if you haven't yet played along. And you can enter in February and in March as well. And every month there'll be prizes that Kendra draws that you can see if you've won. So when you expand that description box below, you're going to find a link to Kendra's Patreon page. You do not need to be a paying patron. You can just create a free membership and join Kendra's Patreon. And that gives you access to the current month's challenge and some fabulous resources as well. And also to the shop where you can find even more digitals and SVG cut files. But here, if you click on collections and then download the current challenge, you will always find the most current challenge. We're currently at challenge number 17. Scroll down a little bit and you're going to find this PDF link. That's the PDF that you want to download to get that cutting guide that shows you how to cut down your 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper, and it shows you all 15 card sketches. Now, when you've made your cards, just come back to this page and you'll find 3 links for how to actually enter the challenge for a chance to win some amazing prizes that have been donated to us by our prize sponsors and super sponsors like Crafty Stamp Company. So we're currently in the month of January, so that's the only link party that is open that you can download or upload your photo to. So whichever is the current month, that's the link that you want to click on. And when you click over into that link, what you'll find is a gallery of photos entries from folks all around the world who are playing along with the challenge. And if you want, you can click on each of those thumbnails and see a larger photo. Scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll find an add link button. Now, it says add link. You do not need to necessarily have a blog post or an Instagram post or a video link. Certainly, if you make videos, we would love to see it. And you can definitely link to your blog or your video, but you can also enter without a link. Just click on that button and you'll have the option to upload a photo of your set of cards. And be sure to add in the caption your where you are, whether it's the US or another country, because some of the prizes are for US residents only. So be sure that you're giving us that additional detail so that you can be entered to win the prizes that are available to you. And at the end of each month, Kendra will collect up all of the entries and pick a winner of some amazing prizes. So you want to check out Kendra's YouTube channel to see if you've won a prize. And it's that easy. So one of the reasons why we moved to InLinkz is because, as you can see, this is designed for running and hosting these types of challenges. Really easy to do. It's a website that's accessible to everybody on any device. And one of the challenges that we saw when this was hosted on Facebook was Facebook looks different to everybody. So depending on the device you were accessing Facebook from, whether it was a laptop, a tablet, an Android, or an iPhone, it seemed like the user interface was different for everybody. So it was really hard to give everybody the same set of instructions and have it work consistently. And I know that was creating a lot of frustration for folks who want to play along. And it was hard for us to help them without being able to actually see their device, especially since, if you were on an older iPhone, it was even more different. So really challenging to keep up with Facebook and all of its changes. And this website, it's always going to look the same for everybody. and it should be a lot easier to play along. So I hope that if you haven't yet played along, that you'll share with us your set of 15 cards, and be sure to check out the rest of the hop and see what everybody else has crafted with from the Crafty Stamp Company's February release. Thanks so much, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.